Hello friends and welcome to the Crypto Stacker channel. My name is Dean. If you're watching my videos for the first time, please know I only make them for entertainment, education, and for community building in the crypto space. First and foremost, everybody, let me say I hope you had a very, very Merry Christmas, that Santa Claus brought you everything you wanted, and if nothing else, you had a chance to just sit back, unwind, take a deep breath from all the busy lives that we're leading, and hopefully take stock in some of the good things that you have. Today, you guys, is a historic day for Terareum. The exchange was slated to be launched on December the 26th. Those of us in the United States are seeing it go live on December the 25th because of the time difference between India and the United States. So, Merry Christmas to us, the Terra Tribe. Terareum team, things are looking very good. I'm very impressed with what you've been able to accomplish, and nothing but respect for you guys setting a really high goal and then making a big promise and delivering on the promise. Many people that have been sitting in the seat that I'm in have had to eat crow several times because we follow projects that say they're going to do something and then they fail to come through. So props to you, Terareum team. This is a super exciting moment and hopefully not the end of the road, but a springboard for all the amazing technology that the Terareum team can build on now that they have a functioning exchange and business revenue, which allows them to fund what they're doing. So I'm very excited about that. All right, let's jump in and take a quick look at what's going on with Terareum. You can see the price here, 9051. In the last 14 days, it's been kind of a wild ride. We know there was a big sale last week. We were told by Milton Funds to be able to create liquidity for the exchange. You can see here in the last 7 days has returned pretty much to its baseline of around that 905 level, but up 55%. So those of us who took advantage of the dip right here, and I did buy 1 ETH worth, which ended up being somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 trillion Terareum, that looks like it might be a good decision. Now that remains to be seen, right? I mean, the price is what it is, and in order to make a profit, one must buy low and sell higher. But I'm not in a big hurry to sell any of my Terareum, especially now that I know that the utility is real. It's tangible, and we're going to be taking a look at it here in a minute. Let me show you what's going on here in the last week with Terareum project. So again, today, 1225, the holder count, 10,403. An increase of 76 over last week, which is the most new users we've seen to the project in a long time, and hopefully a trend that will continue. The market cap has increased from 9.3 million to 13.3 million, so almost a $4 million increase in total market cap. That would rank Terareum 723rd of all cryptocurrency projects. Volume around 126,000, and the burn has ticked up to 73.92 with nearly 20 trillion tokens burning in the last 6 days. I'm going a day early just so everybody knows. This will be my Terareum video for this week. I am going to host a town hall, a Twitter space tomorrow morning. I'll be making sure you all have an invite to that. At the end of the video, I'll show you in my Twitter where you can find the link. Please come join. But safe to say, this has been a pretty positive week here, and I think it's just going to continue getting better. All right, let me jump over and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Here in Milton's Twitter feed, about 12 hours ago, he says, "This moment is called happiness. Thank you all for your overwhelming support. The Terra exchange will be live on Terareum.com within 12 hours. Then 7 hours after he tweets that, he tweets out a new link for the Terareum.com, and when we jump in there, what we see is that the site has completely been revamped. Now, instead of seeing Terareum as a website where they're talking about the things they're going to do, here you have the Terareum crypto exchange. You can see there is the ability for people to sign up. You can choose Dubai or India. Now, for those of you in the United States, I would not try to sign up at this point. This exchange is intended for Dubai and India users only. There will be a US exchange coming soon. So, and if you're in Dubai or India and you've been able to sign up for an account and start trading, very exciting. I'd love to hear what you're seeing, what your results are, how smooth it works in the comments of the video. But you can see also there are rewards for the first 1,000 users. So if you're in India and Dubai, I don't know if it's too late to get in on that. I don't know how many users have signed up at this point, but the first 1,000 get some type of special reward. So very, very cool. Again, to me, this is a huge moment for Terareum because I've seen so many crypto projects that have said they're going to do these big things, that they have these lofty goals, that they're going to create something, and quite frankly, the vast majority of them have not been able to deliver on those promises. And it's difficult, right? Because if you don't have utility that people are willing to pay for or that can derive some type of income for your business, you don't have the money to develop. With Terareum having a live exchange and people out there trading on it, Terareum will collect tiny fees in these micro transactions that occur when people are trading, and they'll be able to use that money to fund future expansion and development of Terareum. So I find that very, very exciting. Now, there is out there in the Twitter space somebody named Suresh21. Shout out to Philip Suresh. But he's posted a video here of the Terareum exchange live. And you can see there are some trades going on here. He's flipping back and forth from some of the trading pairs. So it appears to me that people are able to sign up and have access to this and are able to hopefully be placing some trades. Very exciting. So Philip Suresh, thank you very much for putting that out there. And I'm just looking forward to hearing everybody's experiences with this exchange. How well is it working for you? I have worked with a couple centralized exchanges, or I've created accounts with centralized exchanges, and for the most part, I find them to be pretty user-friendly, but this looks really good to me. All right, the last thing that I want to do before I sign off for today is just make sure that all of you have an invite to tomorrow's Twitter space. So you can see here in my Twitter feed, there is a link. You can set a reminder for this. It's a town hall meeting, meaning those of you in the Terra tribe are going to be able to request the microphone. We'll bring you up, let you ask your questions directly to the development team, and get your answers directly. If any of you attended the last space, it was incredibly positive. It was so productive. So I would ask that we follow the same model for this space. Just bring your questions. Let the questions be respectful. Things that you know that many people might want to hear the answer to, and we'll try to get in as many questions as we can in the time that we have allotted. But that is tomorrow. It's 9 a.m. Mountain Time, but 8 a.m. Pacific or California, 11 a.m. Eastern, New York time. It will be 9:30 p.m. in India and 8 p.m. in the UAE. So come and join us, you guys. It should be really, really fun. And I'm just going to go back one more time to Suresh's video and kind of show this one as we close it out. It's a beautiful thing, in my opinion. I can't even tell you what a relief it is. The truth is, I didn't know until this moment either if they would actually be able to accomplish this. And if I'm being totally, totally honest, I'm a little bit kind of skeptical of everybody these days, because I have heard so many projects talk about what they're going to deliver, and I have yet to see the results for most of those projects. There are a few projects that have done a good job with promising and delivering, but mostly I've seen over-promising and no delivery. And then those projects, unfortunately, they just kind of generally evaporate. So awesome to see that the Terra Exchange is live. Milton, Dr. Ramana, Dr. Willman, Dr. Praveen, congratulations to all of you. Varun, congratulations. All of the coders that are working in the Chennai office, thank you for your hard work. Thanks for bringing us a product and a true utility for a cryptocurrency. We look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow. Thanks for spending your time with me tonight. Merry Christmas to everybody. Check back with me soon. We'll watch our crypto stacks grow together.